So I have my iPad set up on my dining room table with the camera part on this end right here. I have my background paper on the floor. So this is on the dining room table. This is on the floor. It's pointed at the background so that I can set it up and I can just press the camera when I want to take a picture and nothing moves. Okay, so I don't have to worry about this moving. I don't have to worry about that moving. All I do is move the characters. So today we are going to be moving the characters around on our first stop motion video. My daughter made this, so I'm going to use that as a character. I might use this as a character for a video game. And I might use this as a character. I don't know. He might be too big. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to set it up. I'm going to show you what I do. So I turn my iPad on. I go to Stop Motion. This is the Stop Motion Studio app. This is the free app, so I'm going to press on that. And then it shows me immediately a camera of what is being portrayed down there. Usually it doesn't do that. So let me go back. Usually it comes to this page, okay? And these are all movies that I've already created that actually other students have created in other years on this iPad. So what I want to create is new movie. I go right there. And then it comes up with this screen. This is a little tutorial. So if you want to play that, that is a tutorial telling you what all the different little tools mean. I will go through just the basic tools, but if you want to know what other tools mean, then you can go through this tutorial. I am just going to dismiss it. So that gets out of there. And now it just shows what's on my camera. So this is my background right here. I'm actually going to move it to the center. Now, I don't want to see this wood grain on my background. So what I'm going to do is, just like an iPhone, you can go like this and you can go like this and make it smaller or make it bigger. So I don't want there to be any outline to my picture. I just want this to be the background. This is the environment that my characters are going to be in. So I just want that to be like that. Maybe, oh, I don't know, a little smaller. No, I do want it to be that big. Okay, so now I'm going to set up my characters. Maybe we're going to set up these two guys down there. So I'm going to go to the floor and set them up. I'm going to have one on one side, one on the other side. And the biggest part about this is that you have to move really slowly. In fact, I'm even going to set this character a little bit more off the page like that. So when I'm ready for the first frame to be taken, I'm going to tap this just like I'm taking a photo. And then I'm going to move them slightly. You will notice I am moving them about a centimeter. I am not moving them that far. And I'm going to take a picture. The biggest part of this is being patient. The biggest mistake that people make is that they move their characters too quickly because they want the action to happen really fast, and it doesn't happen really fast. It happens very slow. If you move them too fast, it looks unnatural and it looks like the characters aren't actually moving. It just looks like they're disappearing in one place and then showing up in another place. So now that they have met in the middle, I want them to talk to each other. So I just want one of them to say hi to the other one. And you want this to last pretty long. In fact, I'm going to take 3 of these photos right here. And you want this to last pretty long. You want it to last long because you want the person who's viewing the film to be able to read what the character is saying. Okay, so once you have something written down in a bubble and like a cloud kind of thing where the person is talking, it's sort of like a comic book style. This guy says, hi, how are you? So you want that to stay on the screen long enough for the person who is watching your video to actually read it, which actually takes longer than you think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 15 frames because it's not that long of a sign, but I'm still going to do 15 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, I don't know if that's enough time. However, that's what I'm going to do. Because it's not that long, but 15 frames is like, maybe I should do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's better than to do too many than too little because then people can't read what's on the sign. And those 20 frames are going to go by like no time at all. So I did that. And now I'm going to do another sign for what this guy is going to say. I'm going to take that sign away. Maybe I'm just going to use on the other side. I'm going to write, what am I going to write? I'm going to write, dude! Six feet. Now I'm going to make a little line around it, just like it was in the other one, because I didn't cut it perfectly. So that says, dude, 6 feet. And I'm going to put that down here, right next to where the other character is talking. And I'm going to do, how many did I do? 20. I'm going to do 20 frames again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was 20 frames. And then I'm going to have the two people back up like they're social distancing. So I'm going to take away the dude 6 feet. I'm going to move this guy back a little bit. I'm going to move this guy back a little bit. Take a picture. I'm going to move this guy back maybe like a centimeter, not that far. That guy a centimeter. Take a picture. They are social distancing. Take that guy back a little bit. Take that guy back a little bit. Take a picture. Take this guy back a little bit. Take this guy back a little bit. Take a picture. Right now, I have 57 frames. That means I've taken 57 pictures. I'm going to take this guy back a little bit. This guy back a little bit. Just a centimeter at a time. This guy back a little bit. This guy back a little bit. And then I'm going to take a couple of extra pictures when they're on the edges. And now I think I'm done. I have 62 frames. That means 62 pictures that I've taken. And I am going to play it. So I'm going to press that play button. So you can see them getting closer together. Hey, how are you? Dude, 6 feet. And then they back away from each other. That is pretty good timing. And then it's just going to play over and over again and see if you like it. So I want you to do a movie that is about 60 frames, which sounds like a lot, but you can see in this film right here, it didn't take me a long time to do. You just move things a centimeter at a time. The biggest problem is that people move too fast. So I want you to reach 60 frames. No matter what you do, I want you to reach 60 frames. I don't want it to be too complicated. This is your first movie. We're going to do a lot where you can get way more complicated. So just make this very, very simple. 2 characters practicing social distancing. So we'll see how you do. Good luck. Have fun. Bye.